EOM Business Network. So much for one broadcast.
Hello there, it's a beautiful day and thank you very much for joining us. You're watching the EOM Business Network, indeed the voice of corporate Nigeria. I am Olorogo Elkanah Moare. Today on the program, we shall be taking a look at the Nigerian economy from the perspective of industry operators. We shall be talking to some of them about their businesses, the operating environment, and other related issues. Also on the lineup is Let's Talk with Samson Onachukwu, is the Chief Executive Officer of Casco Electronics Company Limited. On Spot On is the delectable and hardworking Ayomiku Adebayo Oyetoro, who is the Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of Fab Realty and Tourism Limited, also known as Fab Realtors. And on the face-to-face is a visionary, goal-getting and resourceful industry mogul, Sylvester Abiodun Ogundikpe, who is the chairman of Whitegate Homes and Facilities Management Limited, one of the fastest growing integrated real estate group of companies in Nigeria. It's a package you must see. Sit back as we bring you the details. Research reports have shown that any country that desires capacity and quality to enhance productivity for economic growth and development must give adequate attention to human capital. Ife Olarewaju is the Managing Director of FOSHIZI Tours Limited.
FOSHIZI Tours is a travel and tourism company that was established in 2011. It was established because there was a gap that I observed in the travel space in Nigeria and I wanted to fill, which was the aspect of tourism. As at that time, there were few tour operators, unlike now that we have so many tour operators. And I felt there was a gap that needed to be filled. We're not just selling flight tickets, but we're also selling tours, packages, tour products. So that was actually the reason FOSHIZI Tours was established. Our services are very simple. We offer flight tickets, we do visa advisory services. We also assist with visa procurement for embassies whereby we can handle on behalf of our customers. We handle student admissions and student travel packages. We also do medical tourism. We do religious tourism, religious tour packages like Umrah and Israel. And we do travel insurance and hotel accommodation as well, both locally and internationally. Having been in the industry for going to about 20 years now, I can say there has been a remarkable growth in the travel and tourism industry. There has been more players that have joined and are doing vibrantly well. There has been more exposures of people for travel. So I can say confidently that the travel and tourism space in Nigeria has grown very much. They say that what makes a soup sweet is not usually seen on the surface. I believe so many invisible qualities are responsible for it, such as resilience, doggedness, determination. Outside being professional, knowing our game, having knowledge of the industry, the secret ingredients that make businesses to thrive are those invisible things that I just mentioned. Resilience, especially in the face of tough economic policies, situations happening, COVID-19 and everything. If you're not resilient, you'll crack. And I think that has been one major thing that has kept us in FOSHIZI Tours to date. And of course, God factor as well.
Welcome to Emegha Investment Limited. We are importers of tools and hardware, engineering and welding equipment, suppliers of safety wares and scales, accredited agents to Int'l Germany and PowerTech. Emegha Investment Limited. Call us now. Samson Onachukwu is the Chief Executive Officer of Casco Electronics Company Limited.
We give a 1-year warranty. When we sell to our customer, it's electronics, anything can happen. If any issues arise, we send our engineer, make sure that less than 24 hours is being done. That is only where customer will know that the company that he bought from company, not a street market. We are online. We also advertise through catalog. We also go to hotels, to ShopRite, and drop our catalog and our flyers. and the people can see our product online. People can also see our names online. That is where they are getting us, and through phone call you can reach us anywhere you are, whether any part of the nation. We can do webby for you and receive your goods in good condition. Like they usually say that they have rainy season and dry season. So whatever you gather in the dry season, you use it and face the rainy season. So in terms of rainy season, business used to be dull, and you can never be a businessman without encountering lose. You must lose. So the bone of contention is that anytime you face challenge, a man will face a challenge, but what makes you a man is how you handle the challenge. That is the only thing that makes you a man. So business have ups and downs, but the sweetness of it, that is what we are asking God. Let the sweetness of it is bigger than the sorrow side of it. My advice to the youth is that when you know yourself and you believe in yourself and you know what you can be to the nation, not allow somebody to use you and oppress you anyhow. The most important thing is to know who you are, where you are coming from, the background of the family, and it will impress you to work hard for yourself, not allow somebody to molest you or use you anyhow he wish to, in the name of you are causing crisis or you're this or that. You need to come up this period of time and forget about the government have come to stay. The most important thing is for you to have focus. As long as Nigerian is we are in Nigerian, so the youth really need to come up and really need to think. You attach yourself in something. With little, God will make himself a name, and before you know it, you become a giant as others. After all, they didn't want anybody becomes a governor or the president. Is by hard working and the other way around. I cherish all of them because of is by my hard working and how caring I am to the masses out there. That is why they find me worthy to award me. Yes, Nigeria is a tough place to do a business. You believe in yourself and they focus. You don't need to lay a blame to anybody for you to work hard. The most important thing, any day they break, you pick it upon yourself and work hard. And with that, the sky will not even be your limit. We close by 6 and we rest. Sometimes I go vacation and rest. My name is Samson Onachukwu. I'm the CEO of Casco Electronics Company Limited. We have workers and by the grace of God I started a little, and today Samson Onachukwu, many people knows me because of how humble and how hard working I am. When you see me outside, you may not believe that I'm the CEO of Casco Electronics Company Limited, but when you encounter me, you know that I'm small body with big engine.
FOSHIZI Tours Limited. Visa processing, local and international flight tickets, logistics and event management services, local and international hotel booking, and more. FOSHIZI Tours Limited. Call us now on our hotline. FOSHIZI Tours. Travel easy anywhere.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy
To all our esteemed clients, I am Professor Akiniyi. 2021. What a difficult and challenging year, yet you stood with us. Thanks. from all of us at Tydacom, Merry Christmas and a prosperous 2022.
We won't know until we get some, so bring it right here. Good tidings we bring.
CASCO, Casco, Casco Electronics Company Limited. Casco Electronics Company Limited. Call us now on our hotlines. Delectable and hardworking Ayomikun Adebayo Oyetoro is the Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of Fab Realty and Tourism Limited.
This real estate and tourism business was started by my husband initially. Later on, I picked it up. I'm more into it than him now. I started fully when I wanted to secure a land for myself. I went for inspection with the realtor. I got the particular land on installment in one very far place, and then I started paying bit by bit. Then I wasn't into real estate. I was into beauty business. So before I could tell, 3, 4, 5 of my friends are already buying into this particular property due to my sweet mouth and telling them, hey, you are spending your money. When others are putting money inside investment. I bought one land in Moreo. You pay within 12 months. And I think it was about 500 or 600,000 naira then that year. So I told them, everybody started buying. So that particular realtor started giving me 5K, 10K, 15K. She just dashed me money. I was like, oh, I think I'm doing well in this. Let me just enter into it fully. So I registered, I did trainings, I took certification courses on real estate, and then built myself with amazing mentors. The vision is to be ethical in all we do, whether real estate, tourism, everything, to be trustworthy, to always make anyone that deal with us trust us. Let them sleep and wake up and say, no, when you meet Fab, she will never dupe you. Any contact you make with Fab, nothing can ever go wrong. Because whatever we do, we always put the fear of God, and we go all the way to normal authorities to check all our documents. Everything we market, we are sure of it 100%. So nothing would ever go wrong. So our vision is to create that trust. It's an investment. Like we are already selling it out, selling that trust to our clients, to make them have that trust in us. And then we have this vision to build others, like Fab Mentee. We have a Fab Premium Mentee. It's a group. We build other realtors that are doing very well now, building a group of millionaires, making money through real estate, and that gives me a certain kind of joy. The services we render at Fab Realty and Tourism Limited. Let me start with the real estate aspect. We sell houses, lands, properties, newly built, furnished for all kinds of people. We sell for low-income earners. We sell luxury apartments. We sell for high-income earners. We sell within Lagos, Abuja, Ogun State. We sell properties in Dubai too. We have so much properties at hand that we sell, and they're all legitimate properties. They are all verified properties. For us to market it, we are 100% sure of what we are marketing. And to the tourism aspect, we sell memories, sweet memories. We like to package visas for people. We do their vacation packages, anything that has to do with fun, vacation within Lagos, different kind of sweet memories. That's what we create. Sustaining business in Nigeria is very difficult. Before you know it, somebody is coming for tax, another person is coming for this. It's really difficult, but then we keep pushing due to good name. Good name has taken us further than we expect, and because of that, we get more referrals from our clients. So it keeps us going and sustains the business.
Lekki, Orchid Road to be precise, lies a masterpiece. So ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you to West Canton Phase 2. This property is strategically located with close proximity to great landmarks. We have Chevron, Orchid Hotel, Lekki Miami Beach, Whitegate, Victoria Crest. The list is endless. Imagine a magnificent structure that can possibly be sitting on 300 square meter or 600 square meter.
This property accepts an outright payment of 52 million naira. I mean, just for 1 month only.
A lot of people missed out in investing in this great environment, so don't miss out on this. For more enquiries, site inspection, dial the number on your screen.
My name is Emmanuel Olla. I'm the Managing Director, Chief Executive Officer of Int'l Engineering and Logistics Services Limited, formerly known as Nerine Support Services. And we started business about 9 years ago. We're into the business of human resource outsourcing, leasing of light and heavy duty equipment leasing, haulage, facility management, engineering, and procurement. As we approach the end of the year, it is an opportunity for us as a brand to sincerely appreciate our partners and our clients for being part of this journey so far. It's been amazing, but we wouldn't have achieved what we've achieved thus far without them. So sincerely, we are grateful to them for their continuous patronage. We wish them a wonderful and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year in advance.
We are called Fab Realtors, Real Estate, Travels and Tours. Indeed, we are a world-class real estate and travels and tour solutions provider. Fab Realtors and Tourism Limited. Call us now on our hotlines. Fab Realtors will bring you investment that yield great returns. Welcome to Whitegate Homes and Facilities Management Limited. Whitegate Homes and Facilities Management Limited was established to offer world-class real estate solutions and investment opportunities to its esteemed clients. Sylvester Abiodun Ogundipe is the visionary, goal-getting, and resourceful chairman of Whitegate Homes and Facilities Management Limited.
Whitegate Homes has a forerunner or a precedent before establishment of Whitegate Homes in 2016. The forerunner had existed for about 10 years before that time. That company became moribund because there is incompatibility in the board and the management team. So it led to the formation of Whitegate. That is, some of us pull ourselves out and form the Whitegate. And then, since the others were not showing interest anymore in this other company, we now paid off every other person and took it over again. So Whitegate is actually a group now.
The company, which is equipped with a team of experienced experts and well-trained young professionals, is built on the vision and mission to provide bespoke world-class real estate solutions to its clients.
The vision and mission of Whitegate, first of all, is to be one of the highest property development company in Nigeria and in West Africa to be reckoned with. We have the focus on our stakeholders. First of all, the stakeholders are mainly the landowners, our clients, our realtors, those who market for us, and of course our staff. Then consideration comes last on the owners of the company, that is the board. So it is a company that is focused in satisfying the desires and the aspiration of all the stakeholders in a balanced way.
Industry operators and economic watchers are of the view that doing business in Nigeria requires special skills and strategies.
You see, Nigeria as of today has capacity problem. That is Nigerians themselves, empowerment. Nigerians are very poor. More than 80% of Nigeria are at the poverty level. If you consider that we have over 220 million people in Nigeria, and in this Lagos itself alone houses about 20 to 25 million people. Out of these 20 to 25 million people, how many people are actually earning income that is above the poverty level? Probably less than 10 million. Affordability becomes an issue. Whitegate, as a responsible corporate body, designs ways to be able to maintain a cost structure that takes account of the fact that we are dealing in an environment that is not so buoyant. Let us face facts. It is not the business of a corporate body to give houses to every citizen. That is the work of government. The government alone cannot do it. All the realtors and all the property companies are playing their role. However, it is not possible for them to manage the situation beyond a certain level. For instance, even if you discount the cost of land, say the cost of land is zero, how much we build a 2-bedroom flat, bare bone, without sophisticated finishing? A bare bone will cost nothing less than 5 million, and if you want to be able to put things to make the person comfortable, it can be less than 10 million. Bare bone. You are not going to be having tiles, you are not going to be having the kind of water closet or any of those things that makes life, that people will consider as luxurious. And then you should be able to put a kitchen. You may not be able to equip it, but then you will have provided house for a person who can afford between 5 and 10 million. And in Nigeria today, more than 80% of Nigerians, more than 190 million Nigeria cannot afford it. So you can now see that housing is a very critical issue in Nigeria. So how do we survive? We do not take from Paul to pay Peter. We have high-level units, property units within Ikoyi, Lekki Phase 1, and then by the grace of God, in the next 3-4 months, early part of next year, we are going to be breaking the ground for our first high-rise building at Eko Atlantic City. So that is for the high end. Those who can afford a 2-bedroom unit of 250 million naira.
Recently, the real estate industry in Nigeria has experienced phenomenal growth.
Real estate industry in Nigeria has come a long way and it is growing fast. It started as buying and selling of land. Then it dovetailed to building and selling of property, and then building for rental. So it has come a long way to the extent that Nigerians are now building high rises, building of 25-story, 35-story building. So it has been a very, very good history, so to speak.
However, another challenge that has threatened the existence of the housing industry in Nigeria is building collapse.
There is a saying, it takes two to tango. It takes the regulators to regulate properly. It takes the real estate developers to live by the regulations. You see, any businessman has profit at the back of his mind. However, when it comes to engineering, anything engineering, be it in the real estate development, be it in oil and gas, be it in any industry, the number one rule is safety. The number two rule is safety. And the number three rule is safety. So safety, safety, safety all the way. So when you are having an engineering construction or anything engineering device, if you want it to carry just 10 tons, you have to have an inbuilt, what they call redundancy, redundant capacity. That is capacity that you will never use. So if it is to carry 10 tons, you make it to carry 50 tons. That is, you have at least about 400 to 1,000% redundancy in it. Now, we are going to build a 35-story building at Eko Atlantic City. By the grace of God, February next year, we shall be breaking the ground. The design that we have is actually for 122 floors, but what we are building is 35 floors. So we have had inbuilt of redundancy of about 400% in the superstructure and in the foundation. So the issue of collapsing does not arise at all. But you see, there are two things that are playing out in Nigeria. I sit here in my office as chief executive, chairman. I give money to people to go and do things in the field. Am I able to control everything they do? And then you hire professionals in the different facets, in the mechanical aspect, in the electrical aspect, in the structural aspects. And then in the procurement, everybody must do his job to make sure that everything goes well. But the most important thing is that quality control and quality assurance must be thoroughly monitored. That is why we have external auditors to audit everything that we do in Whitegate. You see, the collapsing building that you are talking about is so very unfortunate. Why? Because it has brought down the morale of people, and it has actually made people to fear anything high-rise. High-rise is the safest building you can ever think of. Take for instance, if you enter Lagos from the Falomon Bridge, you will be faced with the Eco Towers. Those three buildings, they've been standing there now for the past 45 to 50 years. And then Cocoa House in Ibadan has been standing there for over 50 years.
This Alaba amalgamated.
Whitegate came fully on board in the year 2017, that's a year after.
Olla Systems was registered 29 years ago.
Well, and this is where we bring down the curtains on today's package of the EOM Business Network. Thank you very much for spending your valued time with us. We hope it was worth your while. But just in case you missed out on any aspect of it, then you can come with us to any of our feedback channels, as you can see on the screen. Sincere gratitude to you, our sponsors, for your continued interest and support. Always remember, with you and us, we are champs. Oh yes, I remain Olorogo Elkanah Mowari. Please, let's do this again, same time, same channel next week. We'll trust you will join us.